We're here before the Liffey, and we're going to have singing, and we're going to have music. We're going to have people giving real testimonies to real lives. We're also going to have some launching of boats, 17 Global Goal Boats of Hope.
So it's about a community sharing their hopes for the future, and also to talk about the struggles they have in their lives. And so it's a day to celebrate that, the strengths that people have, people who live in poverty.
Today is a very important day. You know, it's giving people that have experienced poverty a platform to sort of speak about their struggles and about life in poverty itself.
It would be nice not to have this kind of meetings year after year. That would mean that the work has been done, but we know it's very slow. So year after year we need to meet, we need to remind people, and we need to be together to remind people that poverty has to stop.
Everybody deserves a house and a home, something warm to eat. Nobody deserves to be homeless.
It's just a moment to really reflect on what it is to actually live in a situation of poverty or in struggle, hardship, and it's not taken over really by agencies as a kind of a promotional thing. It's very authentic, I think.
It's an opportunity. No longer do we need to sit at home shouting at the television about injustice and wrongs within the political system and society. It's a chance to actually play our part and make a difference.
Well, today is International Day, UN Day for the Eradication of Poverty, and this is about the Irish contribution to that struggle to end poverty. And the point I made today when I spoke was that we need to end the causes of poverty, and that's inequality and injustice, and we need to work together as strongly as we can to do that.
All at sea, trying to keep afloat, opportunities sail away, trying to get somewhere, navigating through obstacles, trying to keep head above water without sinking, avoiding icebergs, crowd around me, man overboard, we're all overboard! Drifting, carried away by a current, not knowing where we are going, out of control, rudderless, at the mercy of greedy captains and shivering seas!
The poverty of not me being able to afford to school in Ghana and pay for higher international schools to learn English was gone when I actually traveled to Ireland. And I was really, really happy with that. I came in with no English, very small English, and today I can really read and write.
Everybody deserves to live with dignity, have a better quality of life, deserves encouragement. But for this group, the stigma that goes with addiction is really, really prevalent in this society.
Well, this is a very important day because it commemorates the need for all society to get together and to realize that we're not a selfish society. We must help each other out, and this has been really wonderful because we see this as a grassroots event. People coming from all over, school children who have been made aware of the need to look out for other people and to show solidarity. So it's very important that it goes beyond just Dublin. It reaches out throughout Ireland and the world.
This land is my land, from Jordan's plains to the Asian highlands, from the American shores to the African islands. This land was made for you.
Là où des hommes sont condamnés à vivre dans la misère, les droits de l'homme sont violés. S'unir pour les faire respecter est un devoir sacré. Joseph Brzezinski.
Whenever men and women are condemned to live in poverty, human rights are violated. To come together to ensure that these rights are respected is our solemn duty. Joseph Brzezinski.
Átabia in an airta daine faoi cúing an bhuachtanas, sáirítar a cearta daine. Tá sé de dulgus salúnta oringa a hacht in ála chéile le cinú go duktor na ceart sin dóibh.
Tam, gdzie ludzie skazani są na życie w nędzy, prawa człowieka są łamane. Jednoczenie się dla ich poszanowania jest najświętszym obowiązkiem.
Well, today is about ending poverty worldwide, and we're also celebrating the global goals or the Sustainable Development Goals, which were adopted by world leaders about 2 years ago. The first of those is that we will end poverty in all its forms everywhere by 2030. Ireland played a role in getting agreement worldwide on those goals. So it is particularly important that we all internationally make every effort we can to achieve the goals, all 17 of them. This morning we saw a number of mini boats launched on the Liffey in this fantastic weather, which, despite everything we have today, which is in itself a sign of hope. But these boats in a way symbolise a journey which we are all making, which we all have to make in order to achieve the SDGs by 2030. Poverty is a multi-dimensional concept. We have to think through how we can end it by actually looking at how it is manifested in many walks of life in every society. So there were many takeaway messages for me this morning.
We hope to spread our hopes and dreams far and wide and hope to make them to become a reality.
This morning in Dublin we really had a good event where people enjoyed being together, sing together, and again express how proud they are about their courage and efforts. And tonight we are going to meet for the first time in Dublin in this way. We want to value the dignity, the efforts of people, and also to help them in another way to carry on the fight and the everyday life. So we are going to sing together, and songs who are uplifting, empowering, I hope, and we'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
Today is all about dignity, fighting for people's rights, the right to, to food and shelter and water, just basic human rights, the singing. It's something that I just love, My two passions in life are sport and music, So music is just one of my favourite things in life,
Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm always asleep. There's a way you can tell me.
For me, it was the way of dealing with poverty, mental health issues and all that. And I helped a lot to inspire other people to show that I'm not on my own, that I can help others as well.
Every day is a struggle, but it's hard. But we get through some way. Super said every single day. It's paradise in the air tonight. Everything will be alright.
Tonight's about coming together and doing something, all of us, something nice that we can all take part in. It doesn't matter whether you're a good singer or a bad singer, it's just about getting involved.
Yeah, I'm the kind of same, and I just think singing as well can just bring a lot of hope, especially when you're going through stuff as well. I just think singing is a kind of a healing process, yeah.
I think it's a great idea and a great event, and it's put together very well, and you can really see the work that a lot of different people have put into it, and I just can't wait to see the finished product now tonight. I hope everybody enjoys it.
With the words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in.
When people get together who maybe have had struggles in their lives, and when they stand up and find their voice
and find solidarity with other people, I think that brings voices together and it makes people sit up and listen, because it's people who speak on the 17th of October are the real experts. Sometimes we leave it to people in City Hall or universities or people who write books to tell us what it's like, but I think on the 17th of October we hear the genuine article.
Let it be, let it be.